Hey, Pete Schicktel again, down in the museum. Haven't been down here in a little while. Somebody came to visit me the other day and he wanted to see my flat buttons that I found over, some of them I found over the years, and he got real excited when he saw these. So he inspired me to do, here's a jar of a lot of the flat buttons I found. He was pretty shocked at the size of some of these coat buttons. Dandy buttons, as he kept calling them. Now, it's interesting because a lot of these buttons, they date from the 1700s all the way up to the mid-1800s, late 1800s. Normal flat buttons. We're used to the buttons that we see, which have a hole in them, like we see our regular cute little buttons on our pants and on our coats and jackets that keep everything on. But these were different. These had a loop in the back, and they were held on that way, and they must have frequently fallen off because we do find them pretty frequently when we go metal detecting. There's some real thick ones, different types. This one has something on it. Not really sure what it is. Here's a Tomback button, which is very nice. It's the Tomback is a like German silver alloy. There's some gold plated ones. There's really cool looking ones here. So there's a whole bunch. These are not two-piece buttons or anything like that. These are just basically, there's a looks like a silver one. Ball button. Some of these thick old ones. So they're pretty cool. Again, a lot of these dandy buttons. My friend was particularly impressed by all the dandy buttons, which is kind of cool. There's a bunch of them here. So that's quite a bit of time collecting, getting things together. Here's a two-piece. I think this is like State of New York or something, but that's for another day because there's a whole bunch of those kicking around too. So there you go. Flat buttons that have been dug up over the years. Different types. There's a two-piece one stuck in there. Some of the more interesting ones are the Tomback ones. Tomback ones are the alloy ones that are kind of cool. Some of these are pretty old too. I mean, they come off when the eye must break off. There's Tomback. Some of these are pretty old, and some of these are pretty cool. Well, there you go. I mean, I found the Washington button too, but that's somewhere else in the collection. So, just a little glimpse into some of the flat buttons that were in this jar. So there you go. Like the videos, follow me if you can, and we'll see you again.